Hello everyone. So today I am going to show you how to create insights with visualization using Tableau and also how to create a dashboard in Tableau. And to do that, I have selected a data source. This is a source. Uh, this data source is having three tabs: toys, mobile, and online class. However, I'm not going to show you the insights for each and every tab. Only I'll be working for this video on mobile tabs. So let's begin. But before I proceed, I would like to explain about the dataset. This dataset is telling about the mobile orders from by the different customers and their addresses and city and state. That's all. And before you do any visualization, you just have to keep that in mind that you have to do the prior data cleaning, like removing the null values and removing the outliers or any specific invalid information. You have to remove them, or is there if there any spelling mistake or lot of duplicate characters are there, you have to remove them all. So these all are already done. Now let's go to our Tableau. So this is the data source from where I have already uploaded my data source. However, don't worry, I'll do it in front of you, and from the beginning I'll show you from the beginning. But before that, how to upload the data sets, just a short brief. You have to click in this, go to this data source portion, then you have to, then a window will open, and then the data source which you want to get inside, you have to click on that from your shared folder, I mean from where you have saved your data source. So in this case, I have shared my data source in my downloads folder. So this is the order list prepared because this I have cleaned by myself, and and this set is ready to be analyzed with visualization. So I am not going to click on open since I have already uploaded it. So once I have clicked on that, it has opened, it has given the mobile tabs access to get the insight. For accessing online, I mean for accessing other two different tabs, you have to add a different data source again. I mean you have to add that data source again. So for now, let's see what I have done for these orders. So first I have started with top 10 mobile states. So for that, what you have to do, you just have to drag and drop this state column, and under that measures, you will have to drag and drop this mobile count. It will show you the columns and rows. I mean, it will show you the numbers of mobiles ordered. And let's do it for this section. I'll remove everything and do it from the beginning. So since I am analyzing here top 10 mobile selling states, so first what I'll drag and drop the state column under the column section, then measure column. From the measure name section, I'll drag and drop the count of mobile under the rows. In this way you will get this visualization of graphs, and clearly it is showing that Maharashtra is dominating from among all of them. But if but you need to have a good visualization with indicating particular state names. For that, what you can do, you can color the states. You have to drag and drop this state to the color, and you will get this color. And after that, I want to see each state, the number of orders from each state. So for that, I'll do the leveling of mobile count and put it under here. So it will show that how many orders were given from each state. And all obviously, to see this, you can arrange this graph in ascending or descending order from here. This is the option. So if I click on there, it will show you the ascending order, and if you click on here, it will show you from the descending order. And now I want to filter out like the top 10 states. So I'll put the state under the filter, and here click on the top, then click on the field, and then from here it is already selected. From here you can select multiple columns, but I need the mobile count, so I'll select the mobile and count top 10. And now it will show me the top 10 mobile selling quantities. And also you if you don't want to visualize this inside in a bar chart, but then Tableau is insisting lot of charts, you can select this, you can select this, you can select this. And apart from that, you cannot select anything, because Tableau is suggesting that these are the charts which are possible for this insight to see this data. And that's all. So, and now if you want to show this particular chart in a better way, then you can make this column disappear by right clicking and then untick the show column. And that's how you can make this particular labeling or column disappear. Now next, the same thing has been repeated for the cities. However, in case of city, I have I have done the uh, vertical, sorry, that's horizontal bar chart. So you can see the bar chart is horizontal instead of vertical like the previous one. So for that, just what you need to do, you just have to interchange the column, because in previous case I put the state column under the columns, state column information under the columns, and the measure under the rows. But in this case, for the for the horizontal bar chart, you just need to do the reverse thing, like count on the measure column, mobile count should be under columns, and the city column should be under rows. So you will get the horizontal bar chart. And also, if you don't want to see this card, because this card is shown because because I have filtered the top 10 cities, you can see the top 10 mobile selling cities. So that is the reason this is showing here. But you can uncheck this or hide this, so that it will give you a good feeling like how to uh, it is in a more presentable manner. And similarly, to see the colorful visualization, you can color the city, put city under the color column, and then count under the level column to see the number of mobiles. Then next I come to the sheet 3, which is showing about the top 10 customer purchased. So this one is very much similar, like just you have to drag and drop the city and name, and from the name just you have to do the filter here. If you put under filter, then mobile count, and hit OK, it will show you the top 10 customer names who are the highest mobile purchasers. So here you can see Jenny Kambata has purchased 3 mobiles. Ashok Diagambar Pandit has purchased 2 mobiles. Likewise, it will show you top 10 customers. Then next come to the uh, city address, state address and mobile count wise visualization. Like it will show you in each address, and it's along with its state, how many mobiles were ordered. So for that, what you need to do, you just need to put that drag and drop state column and the address column. uh, Here 2 addresses were provided. If you go to the original dataset, you can see that 2 addresses were provided, but I in this case I have considered only address one, and then count of the mobile in the rows column, and then labeled it the similar way, count of the mobile and the state. So it will show you the in a stacked bar chart way, like in each address how many mobile were ordered, and those addresses are falling under which state. Then next I come to the top 10 address wise uh, customer name, mobile orders with customer name. So here it will show you that a particular customer, the main purpose of this visualization was to see if we can if the company can target any particular customer uh, to recommend more products for purchasing. Like for an example, this particular customer Jenny Kambatia, which we have already seen that it is she is the she is in the top while purchasing the mobile. So she ordered total three mobiles, but two orders were given from an address, and another one was given from a different address. So it shows that we can target this particular person to buy any other mobiles or any other electronic accessories. So this is the purpose of this particular bar chart, and you can do it similar way like we did it for state column, state and top 10 states and top 10 cities. State like you have to put drag and drop this name under the columns, then count of the mobile under the rows, and just filter out the name as top 10 addresses. And then here I have selected the filter as the top 10 mobile count. So top 10 mobile count, it will show you address wise and the name wise. So just label the mobile number of mobiles and also color the address. It will show you the this visualization. And of course this one, if you don't want to see that, then hide it. Now it is looking like this. You can also, one more thing, you can also hide this particular column by hide field labels. Then it will show you like this. Now comes I come to the chart number 6, which is a donut chart. So I'll show you, I'll do this in front of you. So let's remove it before that. Now remove, and then also remove it, delete. So now I'll see the top 10 states mobile counting distribution, like how much percentage is I want to see how much percentage of the mobile sales were contributed by each state which comes under the top 10 states. Now to do that, first I will make a donut chart. So for that, first what we need to do, we need to go to the analysis, then create a calculation field, and from here you can name it anything, like I have named it 0, or then put it over there as 0 and hit OK. Once I hit OK, then drag it here as the sum of 0. Then just what you need to do, you need to select the chart as a pie chart, and it was already selected as okay. So it was, let's do it from the beginning. Remove. So first automatic, so first you need to select 0, then you need to select the pie chart. From here it will come like this. Then you need to do it as entire view, and after that you need to increase the size of the circle like this. Then drag and drop another 0, click on the second sum of 0, click on the dual axis. Now under this second sum of 0, what you need to do, you just need to reduce the size a little bit, not more, not much, and then you just need to color the second sum. It will show like this. So it, now you can see that it has already formed a shape of donut, and now your analyzation will start. So I want to see the mobile sales distribution in top 10 states. For that, what will I do? I'll go to the previous sum of zeros, I mean first one, then put state and click on put it under the color. So now it will show me the each and every region distribution. So Now I want to label the state as well. So for that I need to put it under the level. It will show the each and show the names of each and every region. Then I also want to see the count of mobiles. Now I'll put it under also level. Put this one also under level. And now what I want to do is I want to see the top 10 states. So for that I will put it under filter and select the top 10 by mobile count. Then hit OK, apply. So now it will show you the top 10 mobile states which were mm, from where most of the mobiles were ordered. So you can clearly see, although from here, that Maharashtra is leading from them. And now, if you want to, see this quantity or a number in terms of the percentage, then you can do one more thing. You can click on the count and click on the quick table calculation, then percentage of total, and it will show you the percentage. However, this percentage is not the total percentage of the total order purchased. It is the percentage of the total top 10 orders purchased. So if I go to my sorry original data set, you can see that there are total 370 orders. There are total 370 orders. But however, this particular percentage is not showing of 370 orders. Instead, it is showing, if I level the mobile count here, you can see that it is showing the percentage from the 373, which is the total summation of the top 10 state orders. And you can also label this or write this as per your needs. So I want to write it like this: total number of mobile sales in top 10 states. Like this. So I want to bold it. So bold, also see the italic form, and also increase the size a little bit. Then hit apply. Okay. So it will show you like this. So let's reduce the size a little bit because it is going beyond the border. Now I think it will work. Still it is inside. So let's do one thing. Sales in. Let's do it like this. I think it will now show you the better. Yeah. And also one more thing, what you need to do, you need to hide these headers so that it will give you a nice look. So this is how you can create insights. However, for this case I have created only 6 insights, and then I have come to the dashboard. So dashboard creating is very much easy. Just you have to click on this dashboard tab, and a new tab will be open as dashboard like this. I already have created a dashboard with these visualizations. You can see, once you click the dashboard, whatever the sheets you have worked for, it will come in this portion, and you can just add it. You can just drag and drop it here, and by doing that it will be added to the dashboard. So I'll show you one example. Like, suppose if I want to, I delete it. Now I want to see I want to add this. So my sheet 6 was about the donut chart. So I will just take the sheet 6 and drag it and drop it over here. So it will come over here. Now what you need to do, you just need to adjust it as per your requirements. Here in this case I will adjust it bit more because the entire visualization was not shown. So I have done this already. So in this way you just have to create the dashboard. And one more thing, you you can choose the horizontal container or the vertical container here. This is very important while creating dashboard. Whether you want to see see the parts of the pictures horizontally separated horizontally or vertically. Like for this one, suppose if I choose this one as a horizontal container, then after that I drag and drop the sheet one. Okay, suppose I have worked another sheet 12. I want to drag and drop the sheet 12, so it will come like this. Okay, but instead, let's close it. But if I select the vertical container and now I want to drag and drop the sheet 12 like this, it will come like this. Now you can adjust it as per your requirements. Like this, it will show you like that. Okay, so this is the way you should select the vertical and horizontal containers. It depends like how on how you want to prefer of visualization of your dashboard. I have created this dashboard, and one more thing is very important. Remember, creating dash after creating dashboard, it is here. It is we can get an overview obviously, but whenever you create a dashboard or any charts, you have to keep that in mind that you have to explain that chart. You have to write at least 3 to 4 lines to whenever you are going to present anything about your data. You have to write it, right, what insights you have got, or whatever recommendation you have, what any ideas or solution you have, and what are the insights you are noticing about the chart, why this chart is you are showing in the dashboard. What are the metrics, is we in most technical terms, we can say that what is the metrics, what are the metrics you are considering. Okay, so for today that's all, and I'll try to come up with my next video very soon. So till then, goodbye. Thank you all.